Do you know how that $5,610 you pay in student fees is spent? $60 per year is your contribution to the SGA. This is Carrie Chase.
And this is Janelle Goldsmith reporting. Now that spring break is over and SGA will not be meeting until next week, here is a wrap-up with our commentary on what's been going on so far.
With a tough economic crisis resulting in numerous budget cuts around campus, SGA holds the only fund that was not affected. Their budget for the 2009 to 2010 academic year is projected to be $330,000.
There is not a week that goes by that students aren't sitting in the line of blue chairs waiting to read their proposals in hopes of being awarded big bucks.
Not to frown upon these events these groups and clubs wish to attend or host, but in such tight financial times, is a $1,000 Haitian party or a $2,000 Asian cultural night really necessary?
And there are cases where SGA funding is absolutely appropriate. Thankfully, the community group was awarded $3,000 for students to help aid in restoring New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. Ironically, at the time, the community group was not even recognized as an official student group by SGA.
Whether the money is awarded for a community service reason, an academic convention, or a night of entertainment, SGA does not seem to have a specific criteria when awarding money to various groups and clubs.
SGA requires over 50% of its student body to vote yes in order for the proposal to pass. This leaves only a dozen or so people to allocate large amounts of money.
So if you are a part of a group or club, recognized or unrecognized, and need some money, write that proposal and be at the MLK room at 4:30 on Tuesday. Now to Elise Petty.
On the other hand, after attending and reporting this semester's SGA meetings, it seems that the group's main objective is to make the students' experience at Salem State College the most enjoyable, educational, and overall productive for the entire community. From organizing activities, donating money, funding student events, affairs, and trips, it is clear that even in these difficult financial times, SGA wants to keep students' morale and attitude positive. In addition to the college activities like the Winter Ball and Talent Show, SGA gets involved and provides aid for student groups and activities. They provide $3,000 to the community service group to go to New Orleans and help Katrina victims, and they constantly donate funds to different academic groups to attend conventions or individual activities.
Although SGA is generous when awarding groups and clubs money, many of its members also hold executive positions in these groups and clubs.
This criticism isn't to be specifically targeted at the SGA, but rather the college itself. Since SSC is not empowered to hike the college's tuition, the student fees climb each semester.
Rather than spending $25,000 per semester on printing massive schedules or building extravagant baseball fields, money should be spent on smarter things like wire maintenance that the SGA ultimately ends up funding.
This is Carrie Chase reporting.
And this is Janelle Goldsmith.
This is Elise Petty.